Welcome, Corie Mattie, to G Savage Talks podcast.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, there you are, the LA Hope dealer.
Hello.
Street artist extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Trying to bring hope to these streets.
Shit. It's hard.
Speaking of hope, how do you keep hope alive as the LA Hope dealer? Please tell me.
I think that's so hard because I think it's like when people meet me, they're like, oh, I thought you were going to be like bubbly and like, you know, positive. And I'm like, yeah, fuck you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like a little Italian girl from New Jersey. It's more of like bringing conversation to like what's fair, not fair is where I find that hope. You know what I mean? Like bringing conversations like this conversation to light. You know, it's like my whole life I've always been like, well, why can't we say that? Why can't we do that? And then when I found that like, you know, niche of like being able to speak and only not even for myself, but for other people, that's how I feel like I keep hope alive.
I think that the soul thing and the empathy thing, maybe we should all get lobotomies.
I know at this point, maybe we should go back to the 50s. Put an ice pick in my fucking eyebrow. I don't give a shit. Like seriously, you want to just round us up and then just do that? Fine.
I like that you're like, I'm just trying to stay positive.
Yeah, literally. That's the only way to stay positive is lobotomy. I'm like very outspoken now. I was not. I don't know what happened to me. I don't know if like I had a near-death experience and like ghosts entered my body or like I've just been around too many abandoned places that I'm just like.
I would love to know the moment I snapped.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know when because people are like, oh, you were so shy and like you were so anxious to make sure you weren't going to get in trouble and stuff. I don't know when this happened to me.
A lot of punching up.
I think it was just like boop, boop. And then it just floodgates, you know?
Anger transference.
Yeah, I think so.
Anger. Let's scream. Do you want to scream?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, ready?
Yep.
Sorry for the others in this room, but I meant it.
I hope they don't have AirPods in.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Yep.
Well, this shit hurts.
Yeah, not as bad as this administration.
Besides screaming, what's your most unhinged self-care?
I was thinking about this the other day, and I think the most poignant thing for me right now is getting back into like going hiking. Okay, and it sounds like such a basic bitch thing, but like when I'm going hiking, like I want to pretend like I'm in the Hatchet or like Castaway, where I'm like no one's gonna find me. I'm like, you know, like washing my hands in the water, like I do that shit. So I did last Tuesday. Poison ivy all down my legs right now. Just covered. I am covered in poison ivy. Like I have some weird leprosy.
You were trying to like be a survivor.
Yeah, I literally was. And then, you know, Friday night, I was like, great, I'm going to go fuck myself. Yep.
You went off the trail and you were trying
That's
to,
all
like,
I do. I don't want to be on the trail. If I see someone, I'm like, get your fucking dog away from me, you know? Like, I want to be like, oh, I'm around no one, you know? It's just me and the world. And that's what I did. And now I've poison ivy all through my legs. So I don't learn.
Sometimes I think my entire personality is going off the beaten path.
I like that.
I'm worried.
That's not a bad thing to be. That's not a bad thing. Why? Why would you be worried about that?
I'm having a lot of existential crises at once. Currently.
I think everyone was.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So that's good.
Yeah. I saw depression is community.
It is. Anxiety is hope. P22 is my guy too.
Yeah.
So I have a partnership with National. That's the mural I was talking about. The P22 on Hollywood Boulevard. I met him on mushrooms and orange wine in my brother's
start
backyard.
from the beginning.
Yep.
Start from the beginning.
You're gonna be like, what the fuck? I was actually doing a canvas at the time with a girl. I covered her in paint and I had sex with her on the canvas.
Beautiful.
Went out in my robe to get our takeout after doing mushrooms. And I was like, I thought my brother's chocolate lab got out. And I was like, oh shit, how did he get out? I shit you not. I went to help him up. I remember thinking like, I don't remember his tail being that long. It was P22. It was P20. I'm telling you, I'm not exaggerating at all. Like I'm not exaggerating at all. And then we looked at I have video. We looked at each other. I ran back inside. Obviously got dressed because like, what am I gonna get?
Yeah, you want to look right.
Ransacked. Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna meet him the first time. I have to dress up
like,
a little.
Look okay.
Yeah, Jesus. You didn't tell me you were coming.
Yeah. Oh my god. The king's here.
Yeah, seriously, the king, the only king.
My one true king.
Yeah, the one true king. And ran back inside, got my phone, ran back out. And I was just like, of course, the whitest person ever. I was like, and I was like I jumped on the hot tub and he was like, and then he just opened his mouth and I was like, oh fuck, I can't. Cause I would be like a fucking, like a appetizer to him. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, he's huge. He was huge. Like this big from here to there.
I like that you were like, I met him in my backyard and I was like, oh, for the mural. Like she got to she got to do a meet and greet with P22.
Could you imagine?
Like, no, I fucked a girl on a canvas. I was on drugs. And I went outside. P22, she was there.
Like it was a full moon too. It was 3/11, which I have tattooed on my fucking arm, which is like a number I always see, which is I know so LA. But I was like, what the fuck is happening? You know, and then he was in there till like probably in the backyard till like 4 a.m. Because then I heard him like ruffling, and then I went to the third story to my brother's balcony, and he was like 20 feet up trying to scale the lattice fence. And then we looked at each other. He had the collar on,
and he was like,
disappeared.
Make a mural of me.
That's what
and
he
you
did.
were like, okay.
He was like, I'm gonna make you a little bit of money. I was like, thank God. Jesus fucking Christ, thank God.
He was like, I'm gonna kick some of this back.
Yeah, he literally did. And I was like, blessed be the fruit, for real.
Wow, you met him.
It was so cool. And like that was the craziest thing, because I didn't even know about him until the LA Times article came out. They were like, oh, mountain lion walking down Sunset. And I was like, that is crazy. The next week was when I ran into him. It was like the wildest shit I've ever. I'm telling you, like, I think that was my peak. I don't think anything like that is gonna happen to me again. So it's all downhill from here.
I feel that way about Sexy Red reposting my viral TikTok.
That's
it's like,
fucking
this
sick.
is it.
Yeah,
Let's
it's done.
just kill me now.
Let me just blow it up.
I'm done.
I'll put it on my ceiling.
I'm done.
Yep.
This is it.
It's a wrap.
Met P22 on mushrooms.
Yep.
Damn.
Crazy right now.
Wow.
I know.
R.I.P. Obviously.
I know, my guy.
When did you paint? How shortly thereafter did you paint the mural?
Well, then I this is so weird. And then I drew a picture of him and put it on Nextdoor. I don't know what the fuck. Literally, I'm like, this is the most unbelievable story. I put it on Nextdoor app, and it like went viral for Nextdoor.
Nextdoor?
Yeah, literally. I was like, what the? Okay, whatever. And then
we need to all abandon social media and only
just go to
be on
Nextdoor.
Nextdoor.
I should, honestly. I'm like, is this a way to like make money? And then something happened where I got a hold of the director of National Wildlife for California, Beth Pratt, and she's fucking awesome. Like, just a boss bitch. She's like spearheading the wildlife crossing.
Okay.
Like, she's just killing the game. But then she was like, oh, I know from the pandemic. And then it kind of just like snowballed into like, now I've done 4 P22. Yeah, I've done 4. 2 are still left.
That's so real that you've met him.
I know. It's
the
crazy.
fact that you talk about it like you've met him is the funniest way of putting it.
It doesn't even make sense. I'm telling you, it was like, yeah, it was breathtaking. I have a tattoo of him on my
I bet you do.
on my leg. Yep.
This story's making me want to get a tattoo of him. Damn.
Well, also, I'm like, him crossing like 2 highways or 3 highways from the Santa Monica Mountains to Griffith Park, and then living in Griffith Park for 12 years without a partner and surviving for that long.
That's like me.
That's why people like, it's like a mascot of LA. It's like, you feel so fucking alone. Dating sucks here. I don't know how I found my wife. She literally came in the gallery. I like, you know, and it's like, everyone can resonate with P22.
Dating sucks here. P22 is the guy.
He's the guy. Honestly, I would date P22 over a fucking white man any day. I don't give a fuck. It's bestiality, whatever. Suck my dick.
P22, Luigi.
Dude.
These are men
half
you'd smash.
Luigi, half P22 face. Done. Wow. That's a
Would
brilliant.
smash.
That's great.
We got to AI that
Holy
right
shit.
now.
Or he dresses up like him for Halloween, like the collar and shit. Done.
Don't ask.
Damn, I should send him a P22 color.
Yeah, you should rewrite your letter.
I think I have to.
Have you considered making like a Luigi
I wrote
mural
him the other day.
What'd you tell it? What'd you say
See,
to
my
him?
issue is I fucked up.
What did you write to him?
Well, I typed it in the ChatGPT first, so I'm like not incriminated. Because I'm like, God only knows. You know, I just like say things, and I'm like, my bitch ass would be like end up in jail or something. So it was like nice. It was positive things, like just keep your head up, champ, kind of thing. You know, what was I supposed to do? Like, you know, like fuck you, you're hot. I'm a lesbian. I still want to fuck you. Like, what do you want me to say to him? I can't.
Most fuckable man alive.
He definitely is.
Him and Zelensky.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would smash.
It's the personality. It's like the effort behind it, you know? That's what's more important. So, yeah.
I'm trying to think of a new word for men, because the way that people say men these days is really emphatically negative.
And I never wanted to like even be like that angry
but, like,
lesbian.
I don't think Luigi and Zelensky are men with the emphasis down. I think they're men.
Yeah,
You know, so
exactly.
it's like-
yeah. It's like you can say it happily.
Men.
Yeah, exactly.
I want more men.
Yeah, same. Never thought I'd say that.
Men.
It's true.
Men.
Men. Also, I'm like, I feel like all the villains of like the presidency, like even like Bezos and Elon Musk, I'm like, they're not even human, I don't think. Did you see him when like he got he like became president? They look like Men in Black characters. Like they were gonna unzip and it's gonna be like this fucking weird praying mantis. I'm like, you guys cannot be from this planet. I'm sorry, you can't. It's gonna come out one day. I'm gonna sound like a crazy schizophrenic right now, but I'm gonna call you when it does. I'll be like, see?
I look forward to being a crazy schizophrenic.
I would rather be a crazy schizophrenic. Just put me in a fucking mental institution. I wouldn't even know the difference. Ignorance is bliss. Sorry, I hit this again. I'm getting angry. I need like a squeeze ball, like or a shake weight. Yeah, I have LA Hope Dealer on my back. My signature's on my hand. I know. Maybe
I gotta get Savage on my lower back.
You should get that.
I gotta commit. I'm really at this crossroads here where I need to commit to my psychoses.
You should definitely commit to it.
Or join like I'm trying to think if we could do like a monastery that's not monks and not nuns, but just hot girls that don't want to talk anymore.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably reach that in about 2 years. So if we find a location.
Like, I'm just trying to chill.
Done deal. I know. My mom sent me something yesterday and she was like, this would be you. It was a picture of Georgia O'Keeffe, like in her abandoned town at like 90. Like she like just sat alone. I'm like, that is me. I just want to draw vaginas and then retire into an abandoned home. Yep. Thanks, Mom. You know me so well.
Hey, at least she sees you.
Yeah, she does.
You're a menace in a positive way. I mean that.
I like
beautiful,
that. Thank
beautiful accolades.
I try.
Thank you for doing what you do.
Thanks. We'll be right back at you.
Weapons of mass inspiration.
That's it. Hey, look at that. All right. It's like a Banksy piece right there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. What the fuck? I'll talk to you all day.
You know? Fuck Trump, you know?
Yep.
That's how I feel. That's actually my imitation of your chickens.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Fuck Trump.
Yeah, that's what it. Actually, I'm gonna use that as my text message alert. Yep. Alarm clock. That's good.
Only hens.
That's
I'm
a good
dead.
one. Yeah, I'll set up my gallery.
Live stream.
Only hens. Yeah.